So good day sir, my name is Fitzarvan Lopez and ako ang mag-discuss sa muang application overview. So purpose sa muang application is para makamanage with students, teachers, and courses, makaregister og students sa ilahang klase, o maka-display og courses o ilahang schedules. So ang among gigamit na design sir is ang tulo sir, which is classes, inheritance hierarchy, ug ang encapsulation. No, kay in terms sa classes sir, kay amo siyang gina-separate for separate classes for each type of entity. For example sir, which is with mademo niya sir, sa class na person, class a student, teacher, course, and system sa mong system UI sir. So ang purpose sa person is base class siya para mag-represent sa isa ka person. Shared ni siya na attribute like name o ID. Para naman po sa students sir, kay kani siya kay nag-represent as a student of course. Tapos i-inherit ni siya from a person nga adds to program na attribute. Next na po na is katong sa teacher na mo sir. Kani sir, of course, represents a teacher, inherits from person, and adds specialization attribute. Tapos a course represents a course, contains name, schedule, teacher, and a list of registered students. Tapos last sir is a school system UI, main class that creates a GUI. Tapos manages the list of students, teachers, courses, and handles user actions. Tapos next is why inheritance hierarchy siya. So amuang system is naga-follow siya og single inheritance na hierarchy. The person is the base class or abstract with common attributes like name and ID. Tapos si student and teacher kay mao na siya ang subclasses na nag-inherit sa person. Tapos both override and display info method demonstrates the polymorphism. Tapos karon nganong naapod siya encapsulation. Nga kay as we all know, encapsulation is used to protect data inside each class. So kaning encapsulation or class attributes namo sa kay gina-declare og private. Naa diri ang example since kani sila gina-declare ni private unang naay encapsulation.
So good day sir. We're now moving for demonstration of this system or code. We have these two system that I constructed. We have main.java and school system.ui. First we have as Fritz said, this systems models a school environment where you can add students and teachers, create courses and assign teachers, registers students to courses, and display courses information and people details. This system uses principle of OOP, encapsulations, inheritance, polymorphism, and composition. So here the breakdown of this one. So this section is related on class abstract or class abstract maybe. Here this section is base class for anyone in the system, either students or teachers. The name and ID name, the name here kaning section name and ID is for private only. Ma-access lang siya via getters o magamit sa get getters. While this display info ensures subclasses implement their own display logic. And this sections is it shows for students inherits name and ID name from person. Kani kani nga code kani nga section. Name and ID is gikan na siya sa person. While program is what the students studies. And display info to print student specific info like student's ID, name, and program. And let's move on in teachers or class teacher. Students but has a specializations instead of program. Also override for display info. For courses, sa course the teachers and a list of students. Handle students, registrations, and display all informations. Print the name here, schedules, and teachers, and enroll students. In these sections, subglobalist or Java in Java, and menu loops is for keeps showing the menu until the user chooses exit. Read users chooses an input for scanner input. The key functions of this code is add students, prompt for students details just like name, ID, programs. Add students object to the students list. Where add teachers similar to add students object to the teachers list. And create course. Prompt for course names and schedules. Show list of available teachers to assign. Creates a course object and adds it to the courses. For registration naman, these users select a student's course. Registers the students into selected courses using course.register students. And display people combine students and teachers into a list person. Calls display info on each demonstrate polymorphism. So to run it, just use terminal. So here are the output of this system. You have add students, add teachers, create course, register students to course, display courses, and show all people. So for add students, it's like this. For students ID, program, so students is added, and show or display courses, show all people. So here are the information or the data. ID for name, ID, and program. So we're now tackle the school system.ui or user interface. The core concept of these structures, we have person, students, teachers, and courses remain the same. The main difference is that all interactions with the user are now graphical using Gframe, Gpanel, Gbutton, and Goption pane. So for this section, is the same as before, but display info return a string instead of printing the console because Goption pane display text in a dialog. So for students and teachers, here and here. It is no console output, or all info is returned as a string. Keep polymorphism interact. It's like display info behaves differently for students and teachers. Students and teachers. For courses naman, is same as before, but display courses return yapon siya og string. It will show the strings in a message dialog. So advantage of this GUI versions of this system is this is user-friendly interface, no console input required, visual feedback with dialogues, easy to expand with a new button for delete, edit or inserts, demonstrate combining OOP, GUI, and event handling.
So, good morning, sir. My name is Sandra Miguel, BSIT 2A. So, for today, I will be discussing the reflection and conclusion about our system. What was learned about OOP principles? This project reinforced how core OOP concepts work in practice. So first, abstraction. The person abstract class in standardized shared properties while leaving specific display logic to subclasses. Second, inheritance. Student and teacher extend person to reuse code for name, ID, and getters. Third, polymorphism. Overrided display info lets a single person list has distinct details for student and teachers. Last, encapsulation private fields with public getters project data integrity. So, modo siya ang amuang na-learn sa mga system. So next, challenges encountered and overcome. So naami to ka challenges nga na-encountered. So first, object relationships. Initially struggled to link courses with teachers, students, solved by adding a teacher reference and student list in the course class. Second, input selections. Managing list indices was tricky, addressed by displaying numbered options and checking for empty list first. And last, polymorphic display. Planned separate list for students, teachers, then switch to a single person list to leverage polymorphism. So, mo to ang tulungan na encountered naman. So, last part, we have possible potential improvements in our system. So, first, add input validation for unique IDs and valid data. Second, include update, delete functions for entries. Third, implement search filter features. Fourth, add data persistence files database. And fifth, include error handling for invalid inputs. And last, introduce role-based access controls. So, mao to amo ang reflection and conclusion sa mga system. So, mao ra to sir, and thank you.